Hello folks, Fat Guy Flies RC here. We're out here at the Avon Park flight field. We're going to take up a plane that actually really doesn't need any introduction, but let's go for it anyways. This is the Arrow's Bigfoot, what I like to call Mr. Scrappy. Because that's what he is. He is Mr. Scrappy. And this is just one fun plane to fly. I absolutely recommend this plane. The Bigfoot is Arrows. You've done a wonderful job with this plane. This is just a good all-around plane for its class. It's 1100 millimeter, or 1400 millimeter class, I believe. I don't think you can get any better than it. Now, the turbo timber. That's the next size up. It's a comparable class, but it's the next size up. So I think the turbo timber is best in its class. But that's just my opinion. I am running a, what am I running? A Venom 3S 3200 inner. A little big, but I usually run a 32 or 3300 plane or Lipo inner anyways. And you know, 2200 probably would be the best. You can run, I think, as low as a 1300, but 2200 is probably about the best. I like a larger over 3000 pack inner only because the little extra weight, a little bit better of a knife edge, a little bit better of flight time, a little better punch through the wind. Like I say, that's just me. But I want to tell you something about flying RC planes. It's like golf, and really, the RC sailors, he kind of said it. I think it was him that said it. It's like golf. You go out some days. Well, you know what? Maybe it wasn't him. Well, anyways, one of the main guys that run these RC channels. It's like golf. You go out some days. Oh, I know. It was the guy from that newer guy from Motion RC, not Pilot Ryan, but the new one. And he's hit dead on the head. It's like golf. Some days out, some days you'll pull off that perfect flight, perfect landing. You know, everything's wonderful, and you think you can do it again, and you'll go out in almost the same exact conditions, and you can't fly for a hoot. You know. So, and the same thing is true in golf. You know, you get that perfect drive, perfect putt. You know, 1 week, go back again, try to repeat that. Good luck. You know, but this is a nice little plane. It's very rugged. Well, the wind is really messing with me today. Yeah, it's a very rugged plane. Let's not test that ruggedness right now, though. Don't really feel like really don't feel like that was an unintentional touch and go. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not mean to do that. But anyways, yeah, she's a very rugged plane. See if I can actually get a decent landing this time. A little bit better. A little bit better. Okay. Still think she seems to be a little nose heavy right now. I may have that battery too far back, that bigger battery. But you do have a pretty good sized battery bay in this plane. And that was a no takeoff flap. No takeoff flap landing. Or our takeoff. Let's go, let's give you a nice low and slow pass here. I am running, as far as receivers go, I've got the AR620 antennaless receiver in her, and so there's no stabilization. Incredible range and responsiveness and reliability. So I'm very pleased with these receivers in that respect. I did have a problem with one, but if you can believe it. And what was it? It would not, everything would work except for the throttle channel. No matter what plane I put it in, it would not arm the ESC. So filled out the Horizon Hobby product repair order they have in their support part. Filled it out, paid for, you know, they said okay, and then you get an email, and of course you do it online, and then you get that email saying, okay, we've got that, just make sure you send it to us, and you know, and here's the address and everything. I printed that little label out, printed out the form, included it in the, you have to sign the form saying that you agree that, you know, you'll pay for shipping back or pay for the repairs if, you know, if they say they need it, if it's not covered. And I'll tell you, I paid $3 to have it shipped to Horizon Hobby in Illinois, and from Florida. They had it in like a day and a half, and got an email back. They said, okay, everything's been tested and been fixed, and it turns out the solder for the throttle channel part was bad. It has been resoldered, and we went ahead and resoldered all other connections. We have tested it. It is fine. You don't owe us a dime, and we're shipping it back to you. So, hey, there you go. That's Horizon Hobby for you. Excellent service, excellent products. You know, I just wish, you know, I want to say I wish they sold Arrows planes, but I'm sorry, Verizon, I love y'all.
Time remaining 1 minute.
But y'all are expensive. There we go. How much time we got? We got a minute. Well, let's just get turned around here. But yeah, Horizon Hobby does their planes, their E-Flight planes, their different brands they use, their Blade helicopters. They're expensive. They are. You're going to pay 30 to 40% more, or at least in my estimation, for their planes. And they're not perfect. They're not perfect, but they are good quality planes. And you are paying for that incredible customer service, and that's fine. Sometimes that speaks volumes, you know. So anyways, there you go. That is the Arrows Bigfoot, along with my rant on Horizon Hobby and how much I love them. I just hate them. They're like crack dealers. They can take all my money. So thank you for watching. This is Fat Guy Flies RC. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And in case you're watching this video and you wonder what that black patch is, that's where that's a Velcro patch where I put my run cam whenever I do an FPV film. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and God bless.